Welcome everyone. Welcome to the B Diamond Healing Lounge. I'm Pavani Diamond. I'm an energy healer and a spiritual teacher, amongst other things. But I teach no matter what it is. We're talking about life, love, career, finances, makeup, beauty, skincare, self-care, whatever it is, I'm teaching it. Okay? So, I have a message for y'all today. I've already meditated over the cards, okay? So we can just get straight to it, talk about it. When the timer goes off, you know that the remainder of the story will be extended to my Patreon platform. That is where I host all of my videos and I do my extended teaching. So all of those extended videos over there are extended energy, extended knowledge, extended information, extended advice, more tea of what I'm seeing. There's a lot of tea that I don't like to put for the public because I have to protect my image as well. But when I go privately in that Patreon, oh, I'm going to drop the tea. Okay? So just know the difference in between getting a live reading for the public versus a private reading or being a part of my Patreon family. Okay? So just know there's a difference. I am available for live readings. I do personal readings, not live readings, personal readings. You can always visit my website, shesgotstandards.com, to book a session with me. Okay? I stopped answering questions during the live because I felt that it was a waste of time. So this is how I like to do things. I know there's a lot of people on TikTok that let you pay $5, $10, $15, $20 to ask questions. To me, those are a waste of time because you're not getting the full story. You're getting bits and pieces of it. So I'm very particular about the messages that I put out there. I govern that energy as well. All right, so let's get into this message, y'all. Yes, send that energy, tap that screen. Let me feel you. Where you at today? You vibing high or you vibing low? Send your heart, send your comments. Positive energy only. So, on this spiritual journey, everybody, even though you're a part of the collective energy, a lot of my messages, they resonate with you. That's the reason why you come back for more and more and more, because it's like, that's your energy. You vibing in that energy right now. That energy, we don't know how far it goes. It's more than likely it's eternal. But I do know that we do have the ability to jump out of one energy and jump into another. This energy right now is the strongest energy flowing through the collective. I always read off of the strongest energy that's coming in. This is the energy that's actually being tested. This is the energy that's teaching you your life lessons as we speak. Valuable life lessons. When I read and teach, I teach from the 3D and the 5D. The 3D is where you're sitting at right now watching me. As you look into the screen, what you see is the 2D. When I tap in to my higher self and to my intuition, that's the 5D. In the 5D, I'm going to explain things to you that's going on spiritually, because we cannot walk through life without understanding life from a spiritual aspect, because that's where we come from. So you got to know where you come from in order to know where you're going and what you're supposed to be out here doing and who you're supposed to be out here doing it with. Let me set my timer so we can start this reading. So, somebody got to break the silence, is what I'm seeing. Spirit is telling me that in order to get out of the situation that you're in, or in order for it to change, the change that you want to see, you got to break the silence. Everybody, like I said, you're on different time frames, you're on different cycles with this situation, but everybody is experiencing this situation at one point. If this is your story, if you are attached to this energy, you will experience this story at one point, either past, present, future. So what's going on right now is Spirit is, whoever's story this is, right? You're going through a karmic lesson, but it's a life lesson. It's to teach you important values about life. There's things that you need to know about life in order for you to survive in this world. And sometimes you cannot survive in this world until you have learned some things, you know? Book smarts and street smarts. Especially depending on where you grew up, your environment. So the darker your environment, for some of you, the darker your experiences. The goal is to not get stuck there. The goal is to get in, learn the lesson, become the warrior, and get the fuck out. The issue in this story is the cycles, okay? You and your person, y'all come from the same place. For others of you, maybe you don't. But Spirit is telling you, you got to learn how to wear this person's shoes too if you want to be with this particular person. Because Spirit, the universe, they feel you trying to manifest somebody. So whatever it is, whoever it is that you think about all the time, if that's who you manifesting, then that's who you're going to bring into your life. Whether if it's going to be a good experience or a bad experience. But what you constantly thinking about, that's what you're manifesting. So there is someone who you have been manifesting. There's some cycles here. So you and this person, y'all been going through some ups and downs, back and forth, on and offs, in and outs. It's showing up as complicated, being clarified by the moon. Cycles is being clarified by the moon. How about that? Y'all know about the moon cycles. We talk about that all the time. We're in Virgo right now. This energy is someone, you know, what they do routinely, their responsibilities, their skills, their training, what they do for work, how they apply that to make their money, or to stay grounded, or to stay stable and responsible. And also if they apply that same method to their relationships. So depending on where you at in your connection, Some of you may be struggling with your person being kind of cold or distracted or detached from love. They don't show emotions well. They shut down. They go into hermit mode. For others of you, you may have dealt with someone or be dealing with someone who still likes to go out, still likes to be around other women or other men. They like to drink and hang out more socially with their family, friends, than to be with you, being grounded or working on themselves, not really taking life seriously. Others of you, you may be dealing with someone or you're in a relationship and it's complicated. It's a situationship or friends with benefits because you feel like it's just sex, but you want love from this person. But you're afraid to say something because you don't want to lose what you think you got. So all of this is like building up on the inside of you, building up, building up. Because you haven't broke your silence. You haven't spoke your truth. That moon, we got to be careful with the moon because the moon is very tricky. The moon is part of the lesson. It's part of the plan. Because the moon comes in the middle of the lesson and it starts to play mind games. It starts playing tricks on you. The moon will put you in fantasies and illusions. And you won't be able to tell the difference between your intuition versus an illusion. That's how hard the moon goes with the tricks. You can think you know it all. You can be spiritual at best. And that moon will still come in to test you. Test your skills. Test your commitment. Your commitment to self-love. So there's a frozen energy here. And with this frozen, I'm feeling like these cycles, like, you know, somebody is at the point where they're like tired of the cycles because they're realizing like, okay, it's been a minute, like shit ain't changed. You know, it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, take it how it resonates. 6 years. And you're looking now you're looking now like, wait a minute, things are not changing. What's up? So there is some of you that are watching who decided to take a detour and said, you know what? My lesson is learned here. I'm out. You didn't allow the time to accumulate. Those are those who kind of like tap into their hidden blessings sooner than others. So you decided to jump off that Ferris wheel. When the service people say you want to get on again, some of y'all got back on, but some of y'all got off and stayed off. Some of y'all like having fun on that Ferris wheel. You ain't going nowhere. You're just going around and around in the same circle over and over and over. If things are frozen right now, I do have some good news. I do have some good news if things are frozen right now. Things could have been a little hard getting past this winter. This last winter might for some of you be the last winter that you have to deal with this. Some of you may have made up in your mind that it was just a wrap. You just was just done. But there's some new energy coming in. I don't know. I think it's the same person. It could be a new person. Like I said, everybody's story is different. But I do see like a 360. A 360 came in like out of nowhere. So, like, definitely big happy changes in this connection. Either if it's with this person or if it's with someone new. That's kind of like the mystery here. Because Spirit is saying, expect a gift or a romantic date night invitation. Your time has come to enjoy a beautiful union filled with love and romantic gestures. I do see an ex that is coming back, that is ready for love. No games this time. They want a commitment. They want to be emotionally available. They want to show you that they know how to treat a woman or a man this time around. This person is looking for someone to kind of like not judge them by their mistakes. They kind of want you to look at your life and look and say, you know, like, you made mistakes too. We both got secrets. That's what they're saying. For others of you, wow, just like that, you will meet someone better. Because the current situation you in, it can't be fixed. If you stay there, it's only going to get worse. So Spirit is telling you to stop being nice. There is a reconciliation coming. That ain't for everybody. For others of you, there will be a new beginning. There will be an ex that will be mad because they can't have you. So there will be a new beginning with somebody else. They're saying you gotta give less fucks. Yeah. So your new beginning is looking really good. You know, we got creativity here with the star. So this is about new connections coming in. I wrote about this morning because I wake up in the morning, I pull my cards, I meditate, I get messages, I write about them on Facebook, I come live, I talk about them. This is just what I do. I'm very passionate about helping people heal. But this is beautiful. This is creativity in the star. This is about following your creative dreams, starting a new project or a new career or a new romance, you know, or taking that creativity energy. Because some of you have to replace that sacral chakra. That sacral chakra be unbalanced a lot in the collective energy. And by focusing on your creativity and focusing on you and your future and being positive about your future, that's a good place to push that energy. That energy is very dynamic. It's very powerful. It's creative. It's ambitious. It's playful. Don't go overboard with that energy is what they're telling you. Don't go overboard with that energy. You have to learn how to control the energies. You have to be smarter than them. Okay? You got to control it. But be careful with them. So Spirit is telling me, you know, behind your hidden blessings and this person, this energy that's coming towards you, because there is someone that's ready to love, whether if it's an ex or a new person. We're just gonna say that, because anybody that's ready, they're gonna have to definitely put in some effort. But there's definitely someone from your past that wants forgiveness. So this is how I know it's a new energy and a possible, definitely a past energy and a possible new energy, okay? All right, so there goes the bell. There goes the bell. In the extended, I will be discussing and comparing the differences between your past and the person's past that's coming to you, because you both got a past. But I'm going to talk about how that brings you two together. What you need to understand about your person. What you need to communicate to them. What they need to understand about you. So y'all could be in harmony and stop going through these karmic cycles. All right, everyone. I want to thank you for joining me this afternoon. Don't forget to check out my makeup line, Bhavani Diamond Cosmetics. It's under my Diamonds Vote website. Diamonds Vote is the online store. You can find that in the description, in my bio, in the link. You click on the link. Those watching from YouTube, you can find that down below in the description. Okay? When y'all watching my videos and my reels and my shorts, make sure you're liking and commenting, okay? Leave your comments. Let me know what you're thinking. I will be back live again on Thursday and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you put me on your calendar, set your reminders in your phones. So, because TikTok is not always going to send you a reminder. So I think that's going to be like one of my little speeches I'm going to have to say every live before I hang up. You're welcome, everyone. I see everybody saying thank you. You're welcome. Yes, join my Patreon. Become a part of the Patreon family. You will not regret it. You will not regret it. Nadira is one of my Patreon members. You will not regret it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This reading was getting good. This reading was getting good. So I'm about to click off, delete all my old videos so I don't run out of recording time, because I'm always running out of video space. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all on Thursday. If you need me for a private reading, feel free to reach out to me via my website, shesgotstandards.com. You can book directly, or you can send me a message to see if I have something sooner. All right, y'all. Love and light. Bye, diamonds.